So clearly that was a big momentum shift. Took a risk, didn't work. They took advantage of it.
What would your case be to keep going?
Well, in any job, you got a lot of confidence. There's a lot. I'm not going to give a State of the Union right now on everything that's happened in the last 3 years. League situation. Like I said, the season just ended, Mike. Obviously, it wasn't the result we needed today, and clearly the second half got out of hand. And credit to New Orleans.
Do you feel that Desmond's pick in that third quarter rather, deflated the team?
I wouldn't call it deflated. I mean, you know, turn the ball over. It's never on one person. You know, credit to them. They made the play. They hit a contested catch, I believe the one that popped up to Olave. And then they got another deep shot after that to your question about the 3rd and 1 and the momentum shift. So those are two big explosive plays right there. And like I said, they made the plays. They made us pay off the turnovers. And that really was a story, certainly in the second half.
Taylor warm up. What led you to?
He just wasn't going to be able to move well. And so, you know, kind of how the Chicago game ended, he was in pain, tried to go. You know, that's why we had the contingency plan. Thought, you know, clearly in the first half, came out and hit some plays, executed it. And credit to New Orleans, they held the ball a lot in the first half, so the score was 17-17. We didn't have the ball very long, and so defense was out there a long time. And then, you know, turn the ball over. They get the ball a couple times in short field with the interception, the fumble, and they turned them all into points.
It's been a long run since August in training camp.
Mm-hmm.
What would you tell these guys after the season just came to a close?
Yeah, look, these guys have been it's such a privilege to work with these guys. They've worked extremely hard all season. You know, we've clearly come up short, but I appreciate the hell out of them. Love coaching this team.
How the quarterback, I guess, having to go back and forth multiple times throughout the season, including against the Ben, how much did that maybe you guys this year?
Well, yeah, I mean, literally at the end of the day, I was just trying to give Logan some reps, and you know, yeah, it wasn't like a benching of it. I was just trying to get Logan some reps, some game reps, where the score was, and obviously, you know, they had the long interception return right there, and so yeah, I mean that's been part of the journey certainly. Credit to Dez, he came out. I thought he opened the game well. Those guys have been fun to coach.
Now that you've hit the end of the season and you can look back at where you started and where you are now, what words would you use to describe how this season went?
I don't know if you put it in one word. I mean, anytime if clearly you want to be playing in the postseason and get in the postseason, you know, you want to be the last team there. So when you're not, you know, it's whatever. There's 31 other teams that are not going to win the Super Bowl. And, you know, your goal when you get into camp, everybody wants to get in the postseason and wants a shot at it. When you don't do that, nobody feels great.
All right, this was Calais' last game in the NFL. How should he be remembered?
He's a great player. You know, hopefully he ends up gets called into Canton, Ohio. Certainly, he's a special player. It's been awesome to work with him.
The 4th and goal throw to Desmond, your disappointment was just that he didn't place it?
No, it's just private conversation between the scheme. Look, didn't execute. So obviously we came up short. We had plenty of opportunities before that.
I was in a bad angle. Was New Orleans in a victory formation when they ran that?
They were,
touchdown?
yeah.
So you were expecting a knee there?
Look, they can do whatever they want. There's no rules against it. You know, like I said, we didn't stop them in the second half. They can do whatever they want. It is what it is, Josh. You know, so like I said, hats off to them. You know, they kicked our, you know what, in the second half. They made us pay and took advantage of the turnovers. That's their prerogative. It's also my prerogative to tell them how I feel. Whether people like that or not, oh well. But like I said, credit to them. I mean, they do whatever they want there.
What did you tell him?
I don't remember.
Anything else? When you look at, I mean, you guys may ask a couple questions about kind of the latest season. Was there a point this year where you realized maybe it wasn't going to be what you envisioned it might be at the beginning of the year?
Look, every season takes its twists and turns. I mean, you're just every week you're trying to improve, you're trying to win the games and stay relevant and get into the postseason. Obviously, we didn't do that.
Coach, how frustrating is it when you see the offense move like it was early, and then, you know, then the turnovers came and wasn't able to sustain it for the.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, happened too much this year. I mean, you see flashes of it, but our job is to consistently do it, and we didn't do it.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Yes.
Dennis did apologize. I saw he started his press conference off. by
Oh, he doesn't need to apologize. Dennis is a great coach. Look. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.